The question was, what advice do you have for the faculty member to improve? And the answer was, quit.
Don't get me wrong, Professor Mayo is great, but sometimes when he talks about emotional things or sensitive topics, he has a flat line. He shows no emotion. Where's the emotion? You want emotion? This is emotion.
Slightly clearer speech would be helpful. Sometimes I notice words getting slurred or mixed up.
Leah made things feel real, and through direct back and forth with students, forced people to accept trade-offs and make hard choices. My name's not Leah, actually. Would have been more real if you knew that my name was Laura.
You need to do a lot of prep to really benefit from each class. When I don't do a great prep, I tend to get nothing out of the class. I really don't know how to rectify this situation. Let me think. Maybe do a great prep?
Please, Lord, could Professor Berg wear something other than a suit with cufflinks?
While I appreciate the energy, I think sometimes the classroom feels cheesy and the instructor's charismatic reactions are a little over the top. She called me charismatic.
Be more funny at the beginning of the semester. I guess that means I was funny at the end?
Professor Snook, when I was trying to decide whether or not to take your course, I asked your son, who's also in my section, if he was signing up for ALD. His response? Hell, I've been taking his course for almost 30 years, and look how screwed up I am. Gee, I love you too, son.
Though I generally found the course material interesting, this was my least favorite second-year class.
She talks too fast. Yeah, that's probably true. But we have a lot of material to cover in only 80 minutes, and so what are my other options?
Professor Berg is too robotic and too professional. It is difficult for me to open up to him.
The most effective aspect of the course was the lady who taught the class. The lady? Like Lady Leah?
Sometimes she told us we had to figure out things for ourselves. Yeah.
Your handwriting looks like a serial killer's letter to the police.
Hwang sometimes goes off, and I don't really care vibe when leading discussion. Don't think this is intentional. You're right, I was really going for the I don't give a vibe.
The course has too many readings by one author. Is Michael Porter a god? We sure treat him as one.